All right, guys, thank you very much for coming back to this part of my video. Thank you. Here where we are at Queen's Park. Queen's Park. This is where we have the provincial. This is where we have the provincial parliament office. And you know, I like flowers. I love flowers, as you can see, the beautiful flowers here. Yes, guys, stay tuned as we are providing for some segments of this video as I go around to view the parliament, the Ontario Parliament building. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. All right. You know I love flowers. Okay. As you can see, so beautiful, green. You can see the landscape, the way it is done, so lovely, and yeah, and amazing. Yeah. All right. Legislative Assembly of Ontario. This is the map. This is the map of the Parliament. The Parliament is here. On the other side is Wesley Street. On the other side, that's University Avenue. University Avenue is the other side, and Wesley is the other side. Yeah, basically this is just the map. This is the map. Legislative Assembly of Ontario. Legislative Assembly of Ontario is a place for debate and deliberation of issues that matters in our province. Though we cannot change the history we have inherited, we can shape the history we wish to leave behind. The Speaker of the Legislative Assembly is considering how the depictions of those histories in the monument and statutory on the Assembly's ground and can respect all of us diverse culture and people. On the other side is French. As I said, that here we have French and English. All right. Sir John Macdonald, 1815 to 1894, the Canada's first Prime Minister, was born in Glasgow, Scotland, and immigrated with his family to Kingston, Upper Canada in 1820, and successfully a lawyer. He was elected to the province of legislature in 1844 and became a leader of the Conservative Party. He played a leading role in effort to achieve a federal union of British North America colonies, which resulted in formation of the Dominion of Canada on July 1st, 1864. Macdonald served as a prime minister in 1864 to 1873 and 1878 to 1891. Under his administration, large territories were added to Canada, and transcontinental rail built and settlement of the West encouraged at his death autonomy based on the rapid economy and development. This is in honoring the first Prime Minister of Canada, which is Sir John Macdonald, and I'm sure his statue is here. That's Sir MacDonald, the first Prime Minister of Canada, and his recognition for his active role in politics. Yes, so this is Ontario Parliament, where this statue is, and honoring of the late Prime Minister MacDonald. He has done his part. He saved this country. And why I love Canada is they are always recognize men and women who have saved this country and who have contributed a lot. Here, Queen's Park, Toronto, officially opened by Prime Minister of Wales, late King Edward the seven, King Edward VII, number 7, during during the royal tour of 1860. Queen's Park is an early example of the public park movement in Canada. The landscape, according to the picturesque design, it is sweeping drive carved past maple, oak, elm, and white pine, watered creek, ravine, oh my god, I don't know, I can't continue reading. Yes, you can read, guys. I'm filming on it. Yes, yeah. So this is a Parliament building of Ontario. Look at the flowers, they look so beautiful. Yeah. Okay, guys, look how it looks so lovely. Yeah. You can see, guys, where it is done, land is well done, proper landscaping, yeah, and nice flowers, yeah. Yes, this is so lovely, yeah. Yes, Queen's Park was officially opened by the king from Europe, the one who came to officially open Queen's Park. So this is Ontario Parliament. Okay. Okay, this statue is for Sir James Plain Whitney, 1846 to 1914. Born in Williamsburg Township, Dundas County, and educated at Cornwall Grammar School, Whitney was called to the bar in 1876. he was elected to the provincial and parliament as a consecutive member for Dundas in 1888. A noted orator, he was the leader of the opposition 1896 to 1905. In the latter year, the Liberal government, headed by Honorable G.W. Ross, was defeated. Whitton became the 6th Prime Minister of Ontario. He held that post in 1905 to 1914, and his administration was noted for its introduction of extensive legislation relating to agriculture, labor, education, and public utilities. Whitton received his knighthood in 1908. So John Sir Plain Whitton was the Prime Minister of Ontario. And what happened is that before Canada became Canada, these provinces were territories on their own, and then there was a confederation where they agreed that they come together to form Canada. So before it became Canada, territories and provinces were independent of each other. They were making their own rules until when they agreed that they come together and form the federal government, so now called Canada. All right, let's see this statue here. This is statue here. Let's see. All right, let's look at this statue. Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria, 1819 to 1901. Born at Kensington Palace, the daughter of Edward, Duke of Kent, King George IV, son of Alexandrina, Victoria became a queen at the death of her uncle, King William IV, in 1837. Although she never visited Canada, her son Edward, Prince of Wales, later called King Edward VI, toured the country extensively in 1860. She chose the site of the national capital, Ottawa, in 1857. During her long and exemplary reign of some of the 63 years, she came to be regarded with the same devotion and affection by Canadian people by her subject in Great Britain. Okay, so this statue is for the Queen Victoria, 1819 to 1901. Okay, that's the Queen. That's the Queen there. That's a statue for the Queen. That's so nice. This is so lovely. It is fantastic. This is fantastic. Yes, here we have John Sandfield Macdonald, Prime Minister of Ontario 1867 to 1891. That's a Prime Minister there. That's a statue. Okay. This building looks so marvelous and fantastic. You look at the architecture, you know, this was done well planned. It's so amazing. Look at the whole architecture, guys. Looks so nice. This is Ontario Parliament. Our Prime Minister, our Premier of Ontario is Darkford. Yeah. Okay, here is the map. This is the map of the building. Yeah, let's look at this. There's nothing written here. There's nothing written here. She looks like the Queen. Yeah. This is so good, guys. This is fantastic. Yeah, this is fantastic. Yes, guys, as you can see here, we have the flag for Canada. There's a flag for Canada there, red and white, with a maple leaf in the middle. On the other side, we have the flag, the Canadian flag there, and we have also, I think, the Ontario province flag. I don't know the other flags, but I can see the other one has the symbol for Britain, that's United Kingdom. So I don't know what it really means. So we have this one here, I think it's a queen, but there's nothing that is written there that we can read. Yeah, sure. So you see, Yeah. All right, guys. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching my video. I really want to thank you for taking time to watch this video, as we are bringing some more videos. So I'll bring part 3 of videos that we are still looking at the Ontario Parliament. Look for part 3. This has been part 2, and this look for part 3. Yeah, look for part 3, guys. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day.